guys, welcome to Great Aeronautics for Absolute Beginners Episode 1. I'm making this series because I noticed a lot of channels releasing tutorials for quote-unquote beginners, but they expect all these beginners to know how to create all this create mod nonsense that you would have no clue how to make as a vanilla player. So in this video, I'll show you how to make a biplane, including crafting for all the create parts, building, how it works, and some tricks. The crafting part is all time-stamped in the description for your convenience, so you can skip around to what you actually need to craft. I hope this helps you out, and comment what other stuff you'd like to see, like other tutorials or other mods. Here's the parts list, so if you can get all this, you don't need any help, go ahead and skip to the build portion. If you don't know how to make this stuff, this crafting thing is time-stamped like I said, so just skip around to what you need to make. Hey, if you made it this far, please like, comment, or subscribe. It doesn't matter which one, it just helps me keep motivation to keep this going. Maybe comment what I can improve on or other ideas you have. Thanks. You can haul anything you want with a rope connector and just attach a rope to the bottom. I mean, pretty cool to watch it just swing. Yeah, don't put something too heavy though. You can use shears to remove cargo. Crashing is actually a really good way to get like a decent landing so you don't accidentally flip over or anything. You can do some pretty crazy landings too. Breaking through leaves with your plane is really fun, but just be careful of being trapped. You can fly first person and it's a lot of fun and it's easy to land. So the engine is made of portable engines. So you have one on top, one on the bottom, and one kind of inside, and then this one controls, like, powers the steering system. These two go into this. That's actually what this toggle latch goes into. It gets powered by your signal, it toggles, and then that power goes into the block right here, and that transfers the redstone power into the transmission, turning it on, stopping the propeller from moving. And then above that you have this analog transmission that actually goes into the propeller, and this one has an analog lever set to 13 out of 15, and that's basically how fast the propeller is going to spin. If you go lower analog strength, it's going to be lower propeller speed. Higher analog strength is higher propeller speed. But you don't want to go past 13 on this plane because you only have enough power to do 13 out of 15. And then on top you just have the top engine transferring power down. So for the wings, all you have is a mechanical bearing that connects to the symmetrical sails, which you use symmetrical sails for the turning wings because they don't generate lift. They only will generate drag. And that's how it like directs the plane because they have sails on both sides of them. Whereas these ones have sails on one side, so they actually generate lift. Then from the mechanical bearing, it goes into the spring. The spring just limits how much it can rotate. From the spring, you have a directional gear shift. And the way this works is you can power on the side with the little bar you can see right there, or the big bar, which you can see down here. And then you can put a block onto that so you can allow multiple signals. So the reason you want multiple signals is so you can do stuff like this. So you see I have red down here and red up here, and then blue over here and blue over there. That allows you to have up and down controls while also having left and right. Then for the tail, this is like the yaw steering. We have another directional gear shift, and you can see this one only has two controls, just for left or right, and you just have another spring which goes into a vertical gearbox which just goes into this. And very last thing, you can use a contraption diagram and place it, and when you click on it you're able to get a view of the plane, and you can click over here and see different forces on your plane. So for example, when I started with the engine, now we have propulsion force. And when you're actually in the air, if you look at this, you'll be able to see lift force and drag and stuff.